Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your friend Ndabenhle Thabethe speaking. This past week, actually, we had a GOM conference and a GOM concert. And the only man that can tell you about it is DJ Sox himself. So for those of you who don't know, DJ Sox is umfana waseThekwini, a boy that was born and raised here in Durban. And in his words, he is a hustler, he is a DJ, he is a businessman, and he's an overall musician. Because his favorite job in the world is to make people dance. As a businessman, I had to ask him, what was the most difficult part about putting the conference together? He said it was involving the stakeholders and bringing special guests for their speeches. So let us hear from the man himself to explain a little bit further.
A lot of people really had some serious convincing to do, to be part and parcel of this, because we needed the information that they have. We needed the knowledge that they have. We needed the expertise that they have. Without it, then the conference was not going to have content, And obviously, some of these guys are big names. Some of these guys are big brands. And to convince them, to leave whatever they're doing. We had some guys that flew from Joburg, that really had to cut the entire day just to come and give a 15-minute speech, And for me, that was the most difficult part.
The most difficult part was getting them in. So let me just ask, what was the standout point for you in that conference?
For me, it was the amount of hunger, the amount of interest that the delegates or the people that the conference was made for showed, I knew there was hunger out there, but I just didn't realize how much it is, And you see it on the discipline. On the discipline and people were there on time, people really, really participated, and for me, that was the highlight.
The highlight. Okay, so if you have the one biggest piece of advice that you could give anybody that really wants to be in the level you at, or maybe if they would like to surpass you?
Just do it for the right reason. And the right reason is always passion. If you're driven by passion, then you're doing it for the right reason, and you're gonna be able to persevere and really stick around. A lot of guys are just going in there for the fame, for the money, and if that money and the fame doesn't come, and then they give up. They're not there really for the music, and if you're really, really passionate, even if it takes 10 years for you to make it, you'll be able to stick around, and I think that's the number one thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was DJ Sox. We will see you next time on COPA Radio, and goodbye.
Wash out.
Wash out, wash.